if you have issues with Wi-Fi not working properly on your Xiaomi 17T or 17T Pro, then let me show you what you can do to try to solve your issues. And first of all, we're gonna open settings. Now in settings, we're gonna begin by going to more connectivity options, and in here we have a couple of things that are worth mentioning. Although it might sound obvious, first you want to check the AirPlay mode if it's not enabled. Sometimes the AirPlay mode can be enabled, even by accident, and of course you don't want that to be able to use Wi-Fi, so make sure that it is disabled. Besides that, if you use a VPN, sometimes it can be the reason why you have issues with Wi-Fi, maybe why the connection is so slow, or maybe you get interrupted or the connection gets interrupted all the time. So you might want to go to VPN over here, and you might want to turn it off if you used your own profile. And if you use a specific VPN app to have a VPN connection, then of course you want to open that VPN app and you want to turn it off, at least temporarily, in order to see if it makes any difference when a VPN is disabled. Now, besides that, if you made some changes in the private DNS settings over here, then you might want to revert those changes as well. By default, we use the automatic option, so if you switched up to the private DNS provider hostname, you might want to switch back to automatic, once again, at least for now, temporarily, to see if it makes any difference. Now, besides that, there is also this option over here, reset Wi-Fi, mobile networks, and Bluetooth, and this is a great way to solve many of the Wi-Fi problems. So you can tap over here on this option, and unfortunately you cannot really separate these three options. So if you decide to reset Wi-Fi, you will also reset the mobile data settings and Bluetooth settings, and this also means that you will erase all Wi-Fi connections that you had on this phone, and also all Bluetooth devices. You will have to pair them again after resetting these settings. But if you're ready, just tap on the reset settings, and then you can try to connect to your Wi-Fi network again and see if it now works. Besides that, we can also just open Wi-Fi settings on our phone. We can turn Wi-Fi off and turn it back on. Sometimes a simple toggle works as well. You can just simply turn it off and turn it back on, and sometimes it can be actually quite useful. Besides that, if you go to network acceleration, if you have this option enabled, switch between the networks, this can also cause some issues, although rarely. Of course, we can just turn it off just to see if there are some issues after using the Wi-Fi network for some time. So of course you might want to turn it off, and the same thing can be said about the use mobile data to boost speed. Maybe there is some interruption going on between the Wi-Fi connection and mobile data, so you might want to turn it off, once again, at least for now, to see if it helps. Of course, if it makes no difference, you can just turn it back on later on. Besides that, if you get, for example, disconnected quite often, and then your phone doesn't want to reconnect to that network that you want to use, then you can go to the details of the network by tapping on this arrow on the right side, and then over here we have connect automatically. You want to make sure that this option is enabled. And if you have multiple different Wi-Fi networks available at your home, and then your phone switches to one or another, you might want to go to the details of that other network, and you might want to disable connect automatically option. Now, if you cannot really use the Wi-Fi network for some reason, it is like saved in here, but the phone doesn't want to connect to it, what you can do is you can just completely erase the networks. If you scroll down in the details, then over here we have the forget network option, so you can use it to completely remove the network from your phone, and then you can try to connect to it again. What you can also do is you can scroll all the way down and go to additional settings, and then here we have manage saved networks, so you can delete the network from this list in case it does not appear over here in saved networks, even though you have been connected to that network before. And also, if you have a Wi-Fi QR code, it is very helpful to actually use it so that you don't have to look for the network and you don't have to enter the password to your network. So it is very simplified to actually connect to your network. So you can use the QR code scanner in here, scan the Wi-Fi QR code, and you can connect directly. Now, last thing that you can consider is you can check if you have issues with the same Wi-Fi on other devices. So if you have any other device, whether it is your computer or laptop or TV or tablet or anything, if you have anything that uses the same Wi-Fi network, you might want to check if you have issues with the Wi-Fi on that other device as well. If you do, then it means that you have a problem with the Wi-Fi itself rather than with Wi-Fi on your phone, so you might want to deal with that first. And if only on your phone you cannot really access Wi-Fi for some reason, then of course you can try to continue with some of the settings and try to make some further adjustments. But I think I mentioned pretty much almost everything that I wanted to mention in this video, so I really hope that at least one of these tips are going to be helpful. But last thing that you can do is you can just simply reboot your phone. It might sound silly, but trust me, even a simple restart of the phone can be actually helpful, just like restarting Wi-Fi over here. Restarting the whole phone can also be quite helpful, and sometimes something might get bugged. Maybe there is like some issues with the operating system or something. Maybe it doesn't want to reconnect to the network or something. So even a simple restart can be helpful in that case. So be sure to do that if everything fails. And that is pretty much it. Leave a like and subscribe.